Hello, welcome back to Talking Points. And today we're going to talk food, festival, fruits, you know. And the exciting thing about this thing is a doctor, or they say take a fruit, an apple a day, and it keeps the doctor
Doctor
away.
away.
So now that we're having the fruit festival, you can imagine how many days or years you will send the doctor out of business.
Hmm.
Doctors, please, I'm just joking. So today we're going to talk about Fruit Fest Afrik. And I have in the studio with me the CEO. So he's going to introduce himself and talk to us about Fruit Fest Afrik.
Thank you
You're
very much, ma.
welcome
Thank you
to
very
Talking
much, ma.
Point here.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, viewers. My name is Terry Igoh and I'm the director of Fruit Fest Afrik. It's actually an event that is coming up in the city of Port Harcourt, River State. It's basically an African event, and it's trust me, it's the first of its kind in Africa. Fruit festival has never been done anywhere in Africa before. So the first ever to be recorded is going to be happening live in the city of Port Harcourt, River State. Fruit Fest Afrik, was bettered 5 years ago. And, due to the gravity of the event, it took me some time to prepare myself to want to bring it to life because from the way it was created, it gave me no room for mediocrity. So I had to take lots of time to adjust myself to fit into the execution process of the event. Yeah, so, but trust me, this year we believe that we're going to come with my team in full force and actually make the idea into a reality. So Fruit Fest Africa basically it's a lot of people when they hear Fruit Festival, we go just conquer chop fruit. A lot of people don't even
That's
understand
what
the
I want to
indent.
ask too. Because
So a lot of people don't really understand, the contents, the event carries. They just look at the outward meaning. Fruit festival, okay, just like every other festival, we know go chop this thing. Yeah, but there are lots of cardinal points embedded into this. So first things first, the Fruit Fest Afrique objective is basically we're trying to promote good healthy living, right? Trying to promote good healthy living, the essence of actually living healthy, in as much as we like enjoyment, we want to eat good food and all that. There's need for us to say, okay, we should eat right, so that we'll actually have a long lifespan, like you were saying at the beginning of your
yeah,
introduction. So basically this is what we try to preach. So outside living healthy and all that, we also try to see how we can encourage the youth to veer into agriculture. But basically how we are doing this, we're not farmers, we're not agriculturists, or we're not telling you that we want to empower people that wants to go into agriculture, but we are trying to use this event to actually capture the minds of the youth, because a lot of you youths these days, they've drifted their attention into entertainment. So most of the time, to pass vital information to these people, you have to embed whatever you want to sell to them in entertainment just to bring them out.
okay.
Then you dish out your information. So that is what this brand is trying to do in terms of agriculture. So of course, fruit, veggies, they are all, we can't start talking about those things without thinking about agriculture. So
Of
it all
course.
started from there, right? So but basically what we're trying to now do is use this event to capture the mind of people, the youth gearing towards agriculture, and also every other person towards healthy living. The consciousness should be embedded in us, So that's basically what the event is all about. So breakdown of the event, we're going to have the fruit carnival
Okay.
road procession, where we're going to have dancers and models. Unlike the carnivals we know, we're not using the usual costumes. We're going to be wearing fruit related costumes.
Wow.
Yes. So that is what. So a lot of people are like, how's that possible? Even some of the sample costumes they've seen, like, is this possible? But yes, we have capable hands. In the person like Ambassador Melissa and Jack, she can
Okay.
create anything
Yes.
as long as it's
Creatable.
yes, it's creatable. So we believe in her, and I have her in my team.
Okay.
So I believe she's going to do some magic, and the world is going to know that yes, this thing that we used to see, can happen in Africa and also in Nigeria. You
Right.
understand? So that's like one part of it. Then we're going to have the fruit fashion runway show.
What?
Yes. So unlike the usual runway, where people, we are still showcasing fruit related outfits.
Okay.
So for this year, we're having just we're using 5 flavors: the banana, apple, orange, berries, and pineapple flavor. So most of the costumes you're going to be seeing will revolve around these fruits I just mentioned.
Okay.
For a start.
All right.
Then
So
yeah.
when is it starting? This event?
This event is going to take place 7th of December
Okay.
at the Polo Club
All
in
right.
GRA Port Harcourt. Yes, but the unveiling, because it's new and a lot of people don't understand what we're doing, so it's why we decided to now have the unveiling of the event on the 14th
14th of when?
of September.
All right.
It's a Saturday at the Eddie's Wine Bar.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to start by 2 p.m. So
So
that's
any
why we're doing the unveiling.
registration, any gate fee, anything?
Okay, for the unveiling, it's open to everybody to come attend. We're calling on all media houses, we're calling on bloggers, and every interested personnel to come, prospective sponsors, friends, and family to come witness the unveiling, because we're definitely going to explain in depth what the event is all about, our aims and objective, and all that, and also give them a snippet of what they are to expect at the main event.
Okay.
You understand? But for the main event, there's actually ticketing. We're going to have gate fee, but at least very affordable.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so to recap, you say you're going to have the unveiling on the 14th of September.
Yes.
And you're also going to have the main event in December, 7th
of December. Yes.
And both events, one is at Eldis
Yes,
Wine
the
Bar,
unveiling is at Eddie's Wine Bar,
GRA.
Yes.
Okay, for
close
those
to Polo Club too.
who are outside Port Harcourt,
Yes.
GRA is close to Polo Club. That's the
Eddie's
GRA
Wine Bar.
Junction, Eddie's Wine Bar.
Yes.
Then for the main event,
Polo Club. Yes.
Just both venues are
Very
not
close by.
far apart.
Yes.
They're just within the same vicinity. So
Yes.
it's quite interesting. So you're telling us that the people like us that like fruits, we should look out for varieties
of fruits,
food,
or
varieties of
smoothies,
drinks,
made from
stuff
like that, natural fruit drinks and all that. Yes, cocktails and what have you. You're still gonna have usual foods.
Okay.
Yeah, fruits are gonna be there.
All right.
Usual food drink, not just fruits. So like we're going to entertain lots of vendors, but selected ones that are related to the event. Yes, because we're not actually doing a trade fair. So we're going to selected vendors. We've mapped out those, but I can't start listing them out yet. But with time, we're going to dish out those information on our website. All
right. So any phone number or website or email?
Yes, our website will be up before the unveiling. fruitfestafrik.com.
All right.
Then also fruitfestafrik@gmail.com for the email. Okay. Then phone number, I can call it out if
you can.
Okay, so phone number to contact us with it's 080-3828-5598.
Okay.
080-3828-5598.
Okay, so for those who maybe have difficulty getting the phone number, it's going to scroll on the screen. So you have the phone number and the email address
and the website
also. So I want to thank you so much for making this happen, because a lot of us eat so many things and we don't have the time to do food. So I think with this kind of festival, most of us will be aware of the benefits of consuming fruits, and maybe have the opportunity to taste it in various forms. And we also look forward to the attire, because I wish I can wear the one
to be fun.
made from banana.
It's going to be fun. and the most interesting part of this festival is that we're trying to create a scenario where, just like you have the Halloweens, we're trying to create a scenario where even normal attendees, like for you now, mama, when it's time for this event, when it's time for the festival, you begin to think, how will I look in Fruit Fest? You want to look fruity on the event, not just
please watch out for banana.
Yes, I think she's beginning to have an inspiration of one banana thing she will wear, and I would love to see her in that costume. So that's the idea we're trying to create. We don't want people to come, you wear senator and come for Fruit Fest. No, you need to look fruity. You don't want to look hard. So that's the kind of festival I want to create. We want everywhere to be fruity, down to the participant, down to the attendees, down to the environment, the experience, the props.
So this attire can people actually make order for the attire or the costumes?
So now basically, because this is new, I know it's going to take a while. Like the long-term plan is we're trying to create that impression that when you're coming, look fruity. So a lot of designers right now have not even started looking towards that direction. So it's going to be difficult. But yes, if you have an experience, like if you have an inspiration of what you want to look like, I believe there are a lot of talented fashion designers that can create that for you. You understand? You just have to have an idea, because they themselves, they've not seen it. It's not the regular, right? So, but I believe after this festival, a lot of designers will begin to look towards the direction, and a lot of people will begin to pick interest in the possibility of achieving things like that.
All right. Thank you so much for being our guest.
You're welcome.
I will be talking to the coordinator
Yes.
of the
Fruit
Fruit
Fest.
Fest Afrik. So I hope all of us got the message, and we look forward to seeing you on Wednesday at the unveiling.
Yes,
Please lock down the date on your calendar
thank you
and
very
let's
much.
make it happen. So thank you once again. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma.
Yeah. I remain your host, Gloria Boma Harry, and I look forward to having you again. Thank you.